So I just want to give you a tour and a behind the scenes of how my portion of Jack Trivia is produced. But first, a little bit of history. In 2020, we bought our house. And in the back, there was this really cool looking tool shed, but the inside was like dingy. It had brown hollow walls, a black fridge in the middle, and of course some cement for flooring. I mean, it makes sense. It was a tool shed. So we decided to gut it and turn it into the Jack Trivia Studio, aka Studio A. We put insulation, we added sheetrock, and we painted the wall green so that way we could take out the background. And the lighting and the camera was all on stands, which made it really hard to come in and out of. But eventually I was able to hang everything up on the rafters, which made it a lot easier to walk in and out with no problem. So the first thing that I do for Jack Trivia is record the categories. All right, here we go. First round of Jack Trivia. Let's get into it. Movies, flags, face match, and then I proceed to the question. How many Mission Impossible movies are in the series? Is it A, 3, B, 5, C, 6, or D, 8? The answer is C. So once everything is recorded, I leave Studio A and I head out to Studio B, which also doubles as my Batcave, and that's where the editing process begins. I'll sit there using Final Cut, editing, putting all the vocals together. And once the editing is done, the next thing to do is check the game, make sure everything looks good, which means I have to go from question to question, making sure that I read everything correctly, and of course that the videos look awesome. So once everything is approved, we go ahead and we download the game into all of our locations, and this is where people begin to play. Players are discussing questions, they have the app ready, sometimes they answer correctly, sometimes they don't. And that's it. A day in the life of Kid Corona. That's how Jack Trivia, at least my portion, gets produced.